Hello.
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 This is lunchtime session of day 3, week 1. Hello. はじめに日本語で説明しますね。このランチタイムセッションでは、皆様から、YouTube ライブでの、コメントで、質問をいただいて、それについて、いろいろ、学生コーチの、今日はリーダーに来てもらってますけれども、お答えをするという企画になります。プレゼンターは、私、一郎と、タイランドからナホさん、スタッフでお送りしたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
よろしくお願いします。
今日のゲストです。Okay, so today's guest is the Come On Out Japan staff, Robert and Zane.
Hi.
Maybe everyone knows of both of you, but please introduce again. So Zane first, please.
Okay. Hello, everyone. My name is Zane, and I am from London. I studied mathematics at Imperial College London. And my life mission is to become a mathematics professor. So I want to teach mathematics at university, and I want to research mathematics as well. But I also have a big hobby, which is anime and manga. And my favorite manga is One Piece. So actually, this is the Japanese one, and this is in English. So you can see they're actually slightly different in size. I also have lots of manga that I can talk about as well. But Robert, please introduce yourself as well.
Well, you might have noticed my name is Robert, and I also live in London in England, but I was born in California, and I lived in France. I am from a lot of places. I studied psychology and language sciences at university, so it is a study of how we think and how we speak, which is why I love Global English Workshops so much. And my life mission is to transform or change education so that we make it so that the people that we study with and the relationships of the people around us matter as much as what we are studying. Because we will only be in school for some of our lives. We will always be with people for all of our lives. And because Zane brought One Piece, I had to reach and grab my hobby. I love the Toho project. Maybe you remember from the introduction. And I have all of the games from the last 15 years and 2,526 songs in my music library. Please ask me about Toho Project or I will be sad because I have too much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for introductions. So the first time, in the last lunchtime sessions, we didn't answer some of the question from you. So for the first time, we answered the 3 questions, Naho-san. So
we got 3 more questions from the last section. So here is the question for you guys. What is the best thing about your university?
Okay, I'll start on this, and then Robert, we can alternate. So the best thing about Imperial College London is it is one of the best universities in the world for research in science and technology. So a lot of technology around the world, especially in engineering, so machinery, and in medicine, comes from Imperial College London. For example, they worked really hard on the coronavirus vaccine.
Well, the best thing about University College London, very, very close to Imperial, is also the research. It is very highly ranked for sciences and humanities. A lot of top psychology research comes from UCL. If you have studied psychology, you've probably heard studies that were done there. It is a very big institution with over 44,000 students and many different areas such as engineering. We have the biggest teacher training school in England and many other departments as well. Slade for art and the Bartlett for architecture. Lots and lots of buildings. But what I think is best is that university is an experience that you choose for what you want it to be. I was very active in trying to get work at my university, and I was given many great opportunities because I looked for them. So I think university and UCL especially is great because you are seen based on what you do.
Okay, thank you, Robert. ちょっと補足。アメリカとかイギリスの、海外のいわゆる大学になると、日本よりもすごく研究にすごくお金をかけるっていうことがすごく多くなってます。例えばコロナウイルスのワクチンの、開発とかっていうのにも、すごく国とか、政府がお金を出していて、研究が盛んになっているっていうのは、全員が話した通りなんですけど、本当に日本でその研究者になりたいっていう人は、ぜひ、将来、留学でもいいし、そのまま大学院に進学っていう形でもいいので、ぜひ、研究への道に志している人っていうのは、ぜひ、海外の大学に行くっていうことも、視野に入れてみてください。Okay, Naho-san, please answer the next questions.
Let's go to the next question. What is your favorite event in track and field? Maybe because it's Olympic going on now.
So, could you pass these questions? パスしましょうか？どうしましょうか？
So, I think one of the reasons why this question was asked yesterday is because Kayla has a friend who is at the Olympics playing in track and field.
Right.
So she has one friend from New Zealand who is in the hammer throw, and one friend from Great Britain who is in one of the racings. I can't remember which one.
I like the part where the people are running and I get to sit and watch them run. I'm very good at watching people run, not very good at the running part.
見る専門ということですね。Robert is a watching professional, seeing is running people. Okay, thank you. ちょっと昨日の質問が残ってたので、ちょっと回答のね、意図がちょっと違う部分もありますけど、すみません、ご了承ください。OK、じゃあ、なほさん、next questions.
はい、次いきます。What is the best book you've ever read? That's a good question.
If manga is allowed, then of course I will say One Piece. But if we do not talk about manga, then actually there is this good book, Soon-ish, which talks about technology in the near future. So what we can do in maybe 10 years or 20 years, like going further into space.
I do not read many books, I will be honest, but one of the books I loved reading a few years ago was called Man's Search for Meaning. It was written by somebody who survived World War II, and the idea, what the book teaches you, is how when you have a strong why, you can survive, overcome, or win any situation. And I think that book is great because it really focuses on the importance of your life mission. When you have a clear idea of what do you want your life to mean, what do you want to do with your life, even if you are doing things that maybe you do not like, there's something bigger than you that keeps you inspired and keeps you willing to move forward.
Thank you, Robert and Zane. So, 2人ね、いろいろお話ししてもらったと思うんですけど、全員はsoonish in the science book. And Robert says a lot of things to broaden your wisdom or the sight. to be in your future, for the future. So thank you so much. OK, じゃあ、コメントがいくつか来てますので、コメントの方に移っていきましょう。じゃあ、なほさんお願いします。おー、いましたね。So there is a student who likes the Toho project. Congratulations, Robert.
Thank you. Thank you for today. Had a great interview. Goodbye.
Okay.
Okay,
So,
there was some question here.
So if you want,
do you
if
think
you like the One Piece, sorry, if you like One Piece, please add the comment to the thumbs up for the Zane. Okay, sorry, Naho-san.
is there competition going on? Cool. Okay, let's go to the next question. Do you think you ever want to work abroad? If so, why?
Good questions.
I definitely want to try and work in lots of different places because every country has something unique in their culture, in the people, in the food. So I have been to some places on holiday or vacation, but to work somewhere would be really interesting, like maybe Japan.
I agree with that. I think something that many people older than me tell me is that when you are younger, you have a lot more freedom to travel, to work in different ways, and it becomes harder when you are older. You have a family, you own a house, when you become more held down. So I want to work abroad because I think it is a great way to explore other places, speak and learn new languages, and be a more globally minded person as I get older, which I think we are only moving towards a more global world. So it is important.
Thank you. Okay, go on the next questions. Next is
The question, but very good compliment here.
Robert.
Congratulations, Robert. You are very handsome.
Thank you.
I worked hard to be born this way. Thank you.
Thank you, Lion Maru.
ありがとうございます。はい。
ライオン丸さん。
ライオン丸さん、ありがとうございます。
コメントありがとうございます。
はい。じゃあ次行きましょうか。
Next question. はい。コロナバイル、COVID。Oops. My computer.
Yeah, we see it.
Yeah, what did you enjoy when you were in COVID-19?
Robert, do you want to go? Because the last question was not a question.
Sure. For me, I really enjoyed getting to do a lot of work, spent a lot of time with friends online from other parts of the world that maybe are harder to spend time with when you need to be on a local time. So I could stay up much later, like right now. It is 5:30 a.m. for Zane and I right now. But I also liked that because of COVID, a lot more opportunities to do interesting work have become available. Because instead of only people who live here can do this job, anybody who lives anywhere can do some jobs. So it has created a lot of freedom for that, I think.
I definitely agree with Robert. It has given me some freedom to do things how I want at home. So I can be awake at 5:30 a.m. and take part in Global English Workshop. But if this was not in COVID times, I would not be able to work at 5:30 a.m.
Okay, thank you. Okay, 次の質問に行きましょう。 なほさんがちょっと重いのかな、回線が。
Little by little, we are losing now.
少々。
Yes!
あ、前
お
Go on, Robert.
What background
What
music?
busy?
What background music do you like about Toho Project?
Yeah,
Well,
it's time to listening time, music time, Robert.
I was thinking this question might happen, so I loaded up some of my favorite songs. I like very fast music, so 3 of my favorite songs. This is Yukaru Yakumo's theme from Toho 7. It's called Necrophantasia. This is a classic song, I think. Very different song, Yatrin Hijiri's theme from Toho 12. Emotional Skyscraper, Cosmic Mind. I love this music because I have many memories with it. So I love that there are so many songs in Toho that I have emotional memories of. And I remember raking leaves to this song for some reason. So I love that in Toho there are so many options for different music. But I also love that many people make different covers and arrangements of different songs. Sorry, I'm quickly looking for... there we go. This, for example, only one example. This is Necrophantasia, but by Bobo no Usagi. So I have so many songs because many different people make arrangements. And I love the creativity. So I love many songs. I have a favorite song from every game. But I need to respect that Zane needs a one-piece question. So I will end my answer there.
Thank you, Robert. 多分知らない人の方が多いと思うので、ちょっと補足だけなんですけど、東宝プロジェクトっていうシューティングゲームがありまして、ずっとこう、シリーズ化されてるものなんですけど、結構いろんな人が関わってるゲームになります。いろんな音楽とかをアレンジしたりだとかっていうのが、YouTube とか、ニコニコ動画とかにアップロードされているので、ぜひ興味のある人は、受験勉強のお供に聞いてください。So maybe the Naho's, internet, was wrong. So
It's okay. I have the YouTube open so I can read the next question. So JN says One Piece is my favorite manga.
Yes.
Maybe I think this icon seems to be the Jacob. Maybe. So from Michigan State. Thank you, Jacob.
Thank you, Jacob.
Then we have, are you attracted by the city where it is sunny in almost of every year? Sun emoji. Maybe do you want to, Zane, would you like to live in a more sunny place?
So I think in all of life, it is important to have variety. Variety means that there is lots of different things. So some days it can be sunny. In some days, maybe it can snow. In some days, it will rain. And I think it is nice to have lots of different things in everything in life. Robert?
Zane, that's my thing to make the inspirational message, but I'll let you have that. That is okay. I think I love sunny weather. I love summer in Japan very much because it is sunny, but it is very hot. And I think it is nice to live in a city where it is a lot of sun, good air conditioning, so it is cool indoors, and maybe not so wet, not so humid, because the humid chases you. and you cannot escape the heat. Thank you.
Okay.
I think the next question is, I'd like to go to the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, but I'm scared to hear that Americans are unforgiving to travelers. And I think that most people have some worries about doing something new or doing something different. But most people around the world like having foreigners visit their country. They like to show people good things about their country. So it is okay to be scared, but we think you will be fine.
I agree.
いいですね。もうこれはもう全員の言う通りだと思います。何かを始めようと思ったら、やっぱりリスクを取らなければいけないし、初めは多分みんな怖いと思う。だけれども、その怖さをやっぱり乗り越えて何かやっぱりスタートするっていうのはすごく大事なことだと思うので、ぜひその気持ちっていうのを大事にして、MIT に行ってほしいなと思います。Okay, next questions.
Next question is, what do you think about the Tokyo Olympics?
Good. How about you, Zane?
Yes. Oh, thank you. Naho is back. Welcome back.
Sorry, somehow my laptop stopped.
We have been answering.
That's okay. So I think that the Olympics is very exciting to see lots of people, lots of athletes do really amazing things. But I think as well, maybe there should be more consideration to the time and the place, because coronavirus is still very serious in Tokyo and Japan. So I think there is good things and not good things.
I agree. I think the energy of the games is very important, but the way it has been managed for how people see it has been very complicated, and I think maybe they should have had a different strategy in how they spoke with the public and decided how the games would happen, because there are many people who still are not happy that the games are happening.
ちなみにですけど、ナホさんはwatching the Olympic Games from Thailand 見てますか？
Yep. Of course I'm watching. So I'm cheering both Thailand and Japan.
And GB.
そう、皆さんもぜひね、日本の選手だけじゃなくて、せっかくこのイングリッシュワークショップに参加をしているので、いろんな国の選手たちの人を応援してみるのも、また違った目線で楽しめる一つのポイントかなと思いますので、見てみてください。OK、ナホさん、next questions.
はい、次行きます。Why did you decide to participate in this Toshin program?
Oh.
Good question. Thank you for asking, Lumiko-san.
Robert, do you want to go? Because I went on the last one.
I have been both Zane and I have been participating since 2018, and for me, what I think is so great about this program is that it is not just about words or about grammar. It is not just about an experience you could have in a normal classroom. It is a chance for us to share our culture with you, for you to share your culture with us, and for everybody's confidence to grow. And I believe that through this program, we build special memories for everybody, and that what you learn in this program will continue to be important for you and to help you in English and in Japanese as you go through high school, university, and beyond.
I agree. And for me, the best part of the program is the students. I really love talking with the students and hearing your life missions and hearing you talk about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. You all have really amazing ideas, and you're communicating, you're talking in a second language, which is really amazing.
Okay, next questions.
There's another Toho project fan here.
Quite a few.
Same song.
Thank you, Arpan, for your questions and comments. Okay, next 行きましょ
Yay! I will say briefly. So for those who maybe do not know what doujinshi is, it is fan-made works of the Toho project, and I love the doujin scene very much because you see so much creativity. In my music library, for example, I have 4 genres, 4 categories for Toho. The one for original music is over 600 songs, but the doujin is almost 2,000. So there are many different people working with the music, being inspired and showing us a different way to appreciate it. And people making Toho-themed games with very beautiful music. So I love Toho Project Doujin because it is a way in which we can see people's creativity, and it inspires me to be creative and to work with my ideas and what I learn in new, fun, and interesting ways.
I also like the name of this person.
Akasatana Yawa.
Very nice name.
OK。じゃあ次、ちょっと最後の質問にしましょう。ちょっと待ってね。
どれにしましょう。
結構コメントがあれですね。あと4つぐらい来てるのか。小林ヤーさんのWhat country do you want to go now? にしましょうか。
はい、こちらです。
Obviously, Japan. Normally, this program would be in Japan, but now it is online.
How about you, Robert?
Me too.
What is the second best?
Second best. I would be... Yeah, go ahead. What do you think?
Probably America, because I have lots of friends, lots of coaches on this program that I want to meet in America.
そうですね。
I would like to explore more of East Asia. I have been to Korea once for 5 days, but only in Seoul. So I would like to explore more of Korea.
いいですね。Yeah, of course, I want to go in the US and the UK to meet a new friend, meet your friends of the English camp and workshop. いいですね。OK です。ちょっとじゃあ最後ですね。the question time is over, answer time is over. So the next module is the life mission presentations. So we will give you some advices about how to improve your presentation skills from Robert and Zane. So please tell something about advices for students. For the first time, Robert.
So my advice for presenting: it is normal to feel nervous or stressed or scared. You feel this in any language, not just your second or additional language. What I think is important to notice is that you only have a certain amount of focus. So you have an amount of focus that you can put somewhere. If you put it on yourself, then you focus a lot on, do I sound good? Did I forget something? Do they like me? And it's very difficult. So do not put the focus here. put the focus here on the people you are speaking to. Your life mission is a message to the world and to other people. So ask yourself, what is the message that I want to give? What do I want people to remember? Focus on that. Do not focus on yourself. And you will feel so much better and you will inspire people so much more.
いや、すごい、グレートアンサーですね。一応訳しときますと、いろんなこと多分考えてプレゼンテーションすると思うんだけれども、とにかく自分たちのライフミッション、プレゼンテーションというのはメッセージなので、しっかりとそこの目の前の人たち、まあ画面の向こうですけれども、そこにやっぱりフォーカスしていくっていうことがすごく大事だというふうに言ってました。いい、回答でした。すごく僕自身も参考になる部分だと思いました。ありがとう、ロバート。Okay, Zane, how about your advice?
You will be okay. I believe in you. That's it.
シンプルですね。全員らしい感じで。とにかくやっぱりね、自分自身やっぱり自信を持って、be confident to presentations っていうのがすごく一番大事かなと。多分みんなのプレゼンテーションは全員は聞くことはできないんですけれども、全員 believes you all なので、ぜひ、緊張したと思ったら、全員のことを考えて、プレゼンテーション、頑張ってください。Okay. It's almost 30 minutes past ですね。なので、ちょっと時間も、ちょっと過ぎてしまって申し訳ないんですけれども、これでちょっと、3日目のランチタイムセッションは終わりにしたいと思います。いろいろコメントいただいて、Thank you for giving us some comments and questions. I'm so sorry not giving you the answers. So, ということで、3日目、最終日、午後のプログラムも、頑張りましょう。
頑張りましょう。
Thank you, everyone.